What's up, YouTube Revolution? ZombfectedGaming 349 at your fingertips. Today, we are going to be reacting to the 6th and final episode of Dying to Know for Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Right now, it is currently live, and we are going to be reacting to it. We are going to be learning about co-op, so nice to know we get to know more about the multiplayer, which is going to be so cool to see. Not 100% sure if we're going to be seeing last gen gameplay, but my prediction is we might see a little teaser, but I heard a rumor, I don't know if this is a rumor or not, but possibly we might be seeing last gen gameplay on January 20th or January 22nd, I believe. I forget what it was, but Techland did confirm 100% that we will see the last gen gameplay this month. So no worries for that. They deliver on their promises. All right, so let's get watching the Dying to Know episode 6.
That was January 10th, so you won't really be able to submit it.
Well, let's start it all over.
No.
So what's the good news?
The good news is this is the last episode of Dying to Know before the game releases, which is pretty soon.
Yeah, it's February 4th, 2022.
February the 4th. Millions of people are waiting very excitedly for the release, including ourselves.
Yeah, thank you for being patient, guys, really. February is coming quickly, but meanwhile,
we've got a whole Dying to Know show to get on with. And
that's just my
it's going to
charger
be a
cord. I
special
have
one. We've
my
got
phone
special
on the
guests.
charger,
We've got special
so
information
it's
about Techland, GG,
and we have a
I'm
launch
just gonna
trailer,
get rid of
which
that.
will give you one final glimpse of the game before it gets released. You guys know the drill, right? Stay
human
with us. Beginning of the show, we stay with us.
Dying Light 2 is going to have a great story, and multiplayer is going to be really fun as well. Yeah.
It's the final episode already.
Yeah.
It's gone so quickly. Remember the first episode of Dying to Know?
Yeah, I think it started with Aiden standing on that table.
Oh yes.
An outcast, roaming like a Japanese Ronin or an Old West desperado. My past is dark. But my
I remember
future
that.
has a tiny, dying light.
That's like half a year ago when Jonah
Hello,
Scott
guys. My name is Jonah
standing
Scott,
on that
and I voiced
table.
Aiden Caldwell in Dying Light 2. But before that, I'm going to host this program with Leia.
Aw, cute little costume. It's like the real Aiden Caldwell was just standing
So
in
far,
front of
3
me.
viewers right now.
Right, and speaking of costumes, you remember our UGC contest, right? Now, the deadline for that was January 10th, so you won't really be able to submit anything now. But soon, you'll be able to see the finalists for each category, including fan art, cosplay, and story. Those finalists will be available next week, and you can check them out on our contest website or on Techland GG's hub. Finding finalists for each of those categories was incredibly difficult because you guys sent us some really awesome stuff.
And here's a sneak peek at some of the best works.
Hi everyone, my name is Irina Mayer and I'm one of the jury members of Dying Light 2 cosplay contest, and I'm very excited and I'm very honored to be part of such an amazing and interesting project. And I saw some of our participants and I have to say that some of these works are really
I wish I could
amazing.
participest in the
Very,
cosplay
very
contest.
soon we
I
will
wish I
announce
had
the
all
final
this
results.
great
So,
stuff
if you're a spill,
to wear.
keep
I don't
yourself
have
in
any
mind
great stuff.
and
This is my
don't
best
forget to stay
my
human.
best bet is just to wear this sweater. It's just a fan sweater, basically, is what it is.
Somebody asked me the other day if
Awesome.
you can play Dying Light 2 Stay Human in co-op, and guess what I said?
I'm guessing you said yes.
Absolutely, because not only can you play Dying Light 2 Stay Human in co-op, you can also finish the game in co-op, which is impressive.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And,
Yep, exactly just like in the first game. You finish the whole entire game completely in co-op.
Come in as guests to
The whole entire campaign, whether it's side quests or
but they're just kind of in my narrative story, right? So I'm hosting
main
the story
missions.
for them.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
There's also the element of choice and consequence, because
Big?
right,
Yeah.
what would Dying Light 2 be without choice and consequence, right? So, you know, if we come to a narrative fork in the road and there's a choice to be made that's going to change the outcome of the story,
Yeah.
everyone gets to vote on it. Everybody in the game.
Oh, that's neat.
Right, and the host gets the final say in where you end up. So everyone
So
gets to...
democracy has come to the city.
Absolutely, it has. It sounds amazing. I can't wait to jump in with my friends and watch them do some sick parkour and, I don't know, murder some monsters with baseball bats and decide the fate of Aiden Caldwell single-handedly.
February 4th. Leah, all that's gonna happen on February 4th, I promise.
February 4th.
Yeah, interesting. Whoa, what's this? Oh yeah, is this co-op by the looks of it?
We'd once again like to thank you all for your overwhelmingly positive response to Techland GG.
That's right, we've been delighted with the response to the quest we've added to Techland GG. So much so that we are still adding
Techland
more.
GG needs to
And there are now
become
over
an app.
50 quests for you to
Please,
check out. So go
Techland,
find them all.
turn Techland GG into an app,
Well, we've
please.
completely overhauled the player profile. We've
It'll be
added a
much
few new
easier to
rewards, and we
access
brought something very
and
special
receive
back.
notifications
The
from
I Am
it.
the Cure Banshee comic is now
What do you
available
think about
once
the
again
co-op?
for everyone?
Co-op. Well, co-op is good. We're not seeing the story, obviously not, because the game's not out.
That's right, so go to Techland GG and try and win all of the Dying Light 2 prizes to give yourself a head start before the launch. Good luck. February 4th is coming soon, and the game is ready to be released on all platforms. How can we be so sure? Well, thanks to the confidence that you have given us, all of you currently watching and those who attended the preview events. See for yourself.
Oh crap. Copyright. Copyright, seriously. This song always copyrights. Watch out.
Throughout the past 5 episodes,
As
we've
much as I
been
really
showing
like
what
that
game looks
song,
like. And I think
the
we can
Watch
agree
Out
it
song,
looks
they
incredible.
always,
But
all the time is always
Real question is,
copyrighted.
how's the game gonna look on your screen in your home? Let's take a quick look at a platform comparison video put together by a few of the devs.
Captured on PlayStation 4. Whoa. PlayStation 4 version actually doesn't look bad at all, I gotta say. Doesn't look that bad. I would say it looks somewhat like Dying Light 1 a bit, I would say. There is more motion blur I've noticed actually for Dying Light 2 on the PS4. I don't know if you can turn that off, but it's not too bad. I can definitely tell that the draw distance is definitely a little bit more blurry. Just a little bit. But it's not too bad. It still has good draw distances. Those zombies on fire looked pretty
I wonder
good.
how it feels. You know, you work on a big, complex game for years, then suddenly one day, bam, it's done. What do you think? How do you think the devs feel? Joy? Because it's finally finished? Or sadness?
Oh, happiness for
finished.
sure.
Good question. We spoke to a few of them to find out.
I can't wait.
Watch this
I can't wait to
emotional
see what
video full of
Techland is going to be
passion,
doing.
sacrifice, and
I want to see
longing. Because even though
Techland
Techland
do one
have
of the
promised
best
that Dying Light
post-launches
2 stay
for this
human
year
will be
too.
supported
There's
just
probably
as
a huge
strongly as the
roadmap they're
first.
most
The
likely
these
going to
days,
be
it's still the end
revealing
of an era.
sometime.
And we are here
Throughout this
in the
year.
France canteen. Is a place from our game, but in the real life in our company. Super cool. But jump to beginning. We wanna create a game when you decide something and you change the world, change environment, change level design, because we are level designers and that was our point.
It was something that we did a lot of times when we need to figure out something. It's good to create a prototype. So we did one, but this time it was a micro version of our whole game world, and I placed it way up into the sky.
Yeah, but it's no longer there. Peter deleted and you can't find it, but you can find a lot of super cool stuff that we hide in the, places everywhere on the huge map. I believe you will get a lot of fun to find it.
My name is Szymon, and I am one of the senior producers working on Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Today we are at the mock-up room when we are capturing movement of our characters. Speaking of which, I remember the
Parkour.
times when I read the script for the
We're gonna
first
see
time.
the
And it
motion
came to me how
capture of
big of a story it
parkour.
is. I've been counting characters that we need to produce, and it came to conclusion that we've got over 600 of them which are actually speaking in game. And if you will add the ones which are not speaking, we ended up with 1,300. So this is like really like amazing big story that we've got and prepared for you. So hopefully you will enjoy it.
Working on such a big and complex project is all about the people. Together with gameplay team,
I wonder if we're gonna see like David Bell,
and QA. We are working on
the professional parkour
parkour combat
parkour guy.
And all the open world mechanics you will discover soon in the game.
Something that people loved about Dying Light 1 was parkour, and that was fighting with zombies. In Dying Light 2, we've managed to combine parkour and combat into one thing. And I think you guys are gonna love it. We've been playing for some time and we really enjoy it. But I really envy you that you're gonna experience it for the first time with your fresh eyes.
But Dying Light 2 is not only about graphics. We also wanted to secure very strongly audio side. We've been planning to do full orchestra to
Speaking of
record our
audio,
soundtrack. And we
Dying Light 1 had some really good sounding audio. Like, it sounds really good, guys.
But then pandemic kicked in and we needed to do it online and revive our plans. So we got this high-end tech with zero lag just to be able to stream the whole thing for the whole company. And it was super exciting. It boosts morale of everybody, and we've been watching it in the evening, seeing how it's being born.
We hope and we know that you will find a lot of emotions inside. You're gonna find them all. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna be scared, and I'm sure as well that you're gonna spend long hours playing the game when it's out on February 4th.
And we are here after all that 6 years, over 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years of hard work, a lot of experiments. We learned a lot.
Yeah, pain, fun
Yeah,
game.
there's a lot of emotions, but at the end, I think we're really, really proud of what we achieved, and we hope you will have fun playing Dying Light. Stay human. Yeah. So.
Bye, guys, and stay human.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah?
What a great team.
Yeah, right?
I was quite emotional watching that.
You doing okay?
Almost.
okay?
I said almost.
Okay. You know, Leah, before I got asked to host Dying to Know, before I was even cast as Aiden, I was a huge fan of Dying Light, still am. I have over 1,000 hours in the game. And you want to know what my favorite part of Dying Light
I put
is?
thousands of hours into the game as well. These past almost 7 years that Dying Light 1 has been out.
It's very good, but
I've been doing that exactly too.
no.
Putting over thousands of hours into that game.
Okay, yes, to all of that. But
Dying
my
Light is one of my
absolute
most favorite games of
part
all time,
of Dying
guys.
Light is the community. And I'm not just talking about the 100,000, hundreds of thousands of people who play Dying Light to this day, daily. I'm talking about the community on Twitter. I'm talking about the community on Twitch, on Discord. You know who you are. You guys have supported Techland in an over 6+ year development. And for that, we can't thank y'all enough. So right here, what we're doing right now, is for you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Jonah. Very, very welcome, Jonah.
Oh, I can't believe it. No, I just can't believe it. In every episode of Dying to Know, we've shown you some exclusive gameplay. And this episode will be no different.
But before we get into the city, I'd like to remind you of somebody who's already there waiting for you. Luan, played by Rosario Dawson.
If you'd like to see Rosario talking about her role in Dying Light 2 Stay Human,
famous
then check out her
actress.
YouTube channel, where she talks about her role as Luan.
Hi, I'm Rosario Dawson. You will know me as Lawan, who is fighting her past and looking to seek revenge on the people who wronged her.
Before you watch the YouTube, make sure to stay here and check out what Luan has put together for us.
It's new exclusive content for all those who pre-ordered the game as well. The Reach for the Sky exclusive digital content pack is created in collaboration with Rosario Dawson and includes a unique outfit, a paraglider skin, weapon skin.
So yeah, that's
right.
the outfit that you can have on Lawan. Lawan is not a playable character, which has been clarified by Techland.
Reach for the sky.
And yeah, so when you work with
It's become
Lawan, you
tradition by
can
now that
select
every
the
episode
outfit
of
that you
Dying
want her to
Tonight
wear,
comes with its own gameplay
which is
video.
Today
interesting.
will be no different. You'll get your gameplay trailer, but on today's gameplay trailer, it's going to be a little bit something special. We're going to be recapping all of the distinctive elements in Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
So let's explore the vast open world. Let's go and meet the monsters roaming in the city streets below, and see how everyone's surviving up on the rooftops.
Oh
For
yeah.
the last time before the game
More
premiere,
gameplay.
we're going to give you a close look at Dying Light 2 Stay Human, so that on February 4th, 2022, you can get in the city and
fight to survive in this post-apocalyptic horror game.
Don't screw up the password again. Next time, we'll blow your head off.
Sweet. Love you too.
You better get it right.
Oh yeah, this is from 2019.
Now listen, Steve.
I remember
don't try to
this.
warn anyone I'm here.
Techland
Ryder
presents.
said you were a pilgrim.
None of your business.
You think your barking will make an impression on me?
Did you know a girl named Mia?
Mia? No. Who's Mia?
She's my sister.
Promise you'll never leave me alone here. Never.
Oh, this is the closest to a story trailer. I think this is the story trailer.
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is.
All that kind of information is expensive.
Oh damn. This looks
Maybe I
interesting.
can help you. Welcome to paradise.
Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful? I wish Crane could have seen this.
Crane! They wish Crane could have saved it. They mentioned Kyle Crane, guys. The main character of Dying Light 1. Holy.
Yeah, we're all infected.
Are you scared of him?
Most people are.
Yeah, this is definitely the story trailer, guys.
Those who are weak just give up. Just stop caring about anything. Give up on life. But you still care.
You're no leader, Tom.
On behalf of all these bandits and idiots.
Yep, I have a feeling I'm going to be copyrighted for this because the music.
You're sentenced to death for treason.
Oh my
I know what
gosh.
Waltz is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
Oh,
She
and there's
trusted
that
you.
song again, guys.
I'll be okay.
You pay for that.
3 against 1. I like those odds.
Count again.
Watch out.
Sometimes you have to become a monster to stay human.
Damn.
Nothing could ever tear us apart anyway.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know what's up there.
You understand nothing.
That little boy wants to pretend he's a grown-up. A precious little boy.
Damn.
Well, that was intense.
Yep.
I can't wait to play this game again.
This is
Yeah.
the end of our
The
show.
story
This was
trailer
one
was
more thing.
fucking amazing,
Special
guys.
guest,
Without whom we wouldn't be here today.
without whom there would be no Aiden Caldwell.
There'd be no vast open city to explore,
Or cool parkour tricks to pull off.
or creative and brutal combat.
And combat.
Or there would be no monsters roaming the city at night to terrorize us.
Or humans who were just as dangerous during the day. The characters, the dialogue, story.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final special guest are all the people who worked on Dying Light 2 Stay Human. And we asked them all one simple question.
What are you most proud of working on Dying Light 2?
Hi, we're the CQA team and we're most proud of reaching the gold status with Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
I'm proud of all the gameplays and trailers I've made for Dying Light 2.
The English translation of the dialogue.
Iconography that has been created for user interface. Being the host of Dying to Know More series.
How good level design we achieve.
Lot of cocktails and other explosives, because who doesn't like to blow things up?
I'm most proud of the videos that we are making, the whole team,
Holy.
for you guys.
They gotta play the song Watch Out like so much over and over
I'm proud
again.
that I got to lend my voice to Aiden Caldwell in Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Dream come true, thank you.
And I'm proud that I got to co-host Dying to Know alongside Jonah and get to know all of you and the dev team. It's been amazing, so thank you.
Somewhere
You're welcome.
One city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world.
Oh, wow.
A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because
These are some quality trailers, guys.
Shapes the future.
Quality trailers.
Irreversibly.
That's a massive horde. Wow. Yeah. Dying Light 2, stay human. Alright, I think that's the end of the stream. Of the Dying to Know stream. So far we've been streaming for 30 minutes now too. So yeah, usually these episodes are close to 30 minutes for the Dying to Know, and that was our final Dying to Know episode, guys. That was amazing. I actually liked it. I didn't know what to really expect at first, actually. I was only expecting a little bit of things. I was expecting that little bit of gameplay, but I actually didn't even know that they were gonna put the story trailer in there. That was awesome. That was an awesome story trailer. Even the Dying Light 1 story trailer was really good back when I first watched it. It was, man, it was great when I first seen it back in 2014. And here we are now with Dying Light 2's story trailer. Like, that was just, wow. That's definitely a good trailer. I like the way post-apocalyptic games or even movies or whatever TV shows, they put together trailers like really good, like for a lot of things. The Walking Dead has some really good trailers, of course, too. Yeah, it's one of my most favorite television series of all time. I even, of course, I have to show you guys The Walking Dead, my favorite television series of all time, and now is turned into a universe. I think this year needs to be a big year for the zombie genre. The zombie genre has actually changed a lot in many ways. I actually like the newer zombie genre now compared to what it used to be. I like it when they take everything into an apocalypse and not just these generic zombie type movies that a lot of older movies kind of were. But nowadays, zombie movies, zombie games, they take it into an apocalypse type thing. And they like to make it that the world is not just about the zombies, it's about the connecting to emotional characters, connecting to the great characters in these type of worlds, the characters that fight not just only zombies but the humans that they have to fight against too. Like, the zombie genre is not just horror, it's, I would say, a thriller and even war at times. That's, I gotta say, that's just basically what it is now. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video right here, this one. If you're a Dying Light fan, consider subscribing to the channel and ding that bell icon really hard so I can always stay within fast reach at your fingertips when new uploads arrive. ZombfectedGaming 349, over and out. Zombfected.